Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight our question comes to us from Dragoquan. And Dragoquan asks my opinion of what is the best way to learn telepathy and telekinesis. Now, insofar as telepathy is basically just another term for clairvoyance, we've talked about it at some length in the vlogs already, and I will address the issue of how best to learn it in just a few moments. Telekinesis, on the other hand, is the idea that objects can be moved through spiritual power alone. And to the extent that one can learn this, I'm not quite sure what to say for it. I certainly have seen examples of it, not necessarily involving people, but involving spirit. I've definitely seen it in regards to ritual, in regards to energy. I have no question that it occurs. I haven't really seen anyone in the form of a living person who has mastered it, which doesn't mean it can't be done. But there's only so much I can say about it for that reason. But my answer to the question is that both of these things, I think the best way that I could recommend to develop them is by using our own psychic development lessons that we put forth in first and second degree. And the reason for this is that these are a very systematic system of lessons that begin from scratch and lead you through fairly developed working. And certainly for the development of clairvoyance, which is to say, in this case, telepathy, it would be the best thing to do, and I would assume that telekinesis, for the most part, would use the same skills. So that would be my answer, and I think that you'll probably find greater success with the first than with the second, but by all means study it, and hopefully you will get good at it. And until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. Followers of my radio program will notice that I've moved from my old home on Tuesday nights to my new home on Thursday nights at paganstonight.com. Every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Join me as we discuss the witchness of the why, spiritual teachings, the news, matters of interest, and, most of all, questions from our listeners. Join me Thursday nights at paganstonight.com.